Where did you go? You seemed so confident just a few minutes ago when all your friends were still around. I don't mind chasing you, but I hope you know that you're not gonna get away. This is a dead end. There's only one way in and out of this room. Only so many places you could be hiding. I am gonna find you, by the way. Oh, maybe here. Oh, you're doing such a good job of being quiet, but I know you're in here. Oh, maybe over here. No, no, not over there. Maybe you're right here. Hi. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Oh, you look ridiculous with that sword in your hand. You're scared out of your mind, I can tell, but you're still pointing that silly little thing at me. And what are you gonna do? Stab me? Try. No, really. I want you to try. I'll give it your best shot. Oh? Oh. Oh, such a good try. Such a good attempt, but... I got your wrist. Oh. Oh, your arms are so frail. If I wanted to, I could wrench this arm right out of its socket. You saw what happened to your friends back there, right? I could tell you were the weakest out of the group. And usually, I go for the weakest first. I go for the easiest target, but there's just something about your face. The way you held yourself during that fight. You gave it your all, and oh, you were so brave, but you're pretty new to this, aren't you? Your friends were pretty experienced, you know. That one with the bow shot me with a silver arrow. That one's going to leave a scar. Oh, but I think between the two of us, I came out better than your friend, right? Oh, the look on his face when I caught up to him after he shot me. Oh, it was priceless. I wish I could see it again, but, well, actually, his face looked a little bit like yours. The realization of the situation you're in. The fear. Oh, that's right. He seemed so angry before. Determined, focused, but watching that just leave. It's nice. This sword is awfully nice. Did one of your friends get this for you? Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not made to kill demons. If you stabbed me with it, not much would happen. Actually, here, give that to me. Just give it to me. Here, I'm taking it. Oh, did you fall over? Don't get up. Just stay down there. You look better on the ground, anyways. See, look. I can grab this sword with both of my hands and try to drive it into my chest, but see, just doesn't do anything. Unfortunately, your group just wasn't prepared to run into me. I don't know if that's because they didn't expect to see me here or they were just a little naive. You certainly seem a little naive. And let's talk about that. I kept you alive for a reason. You're attractive. And I'm not talking about your physical appearance, just the way you carry yourself. I love to keep people like you as pets. I think it would suit you. Yeah. Yeah. I think someone like you might enjoy that arrangement quite a bit. And also, I want you to seriously consider your options here. I have no problem treating you the same way that I treated those other adventurers back there. It would be so easy for me to stamp you out right here. I could even use your own sword. A fitting end for an adventure, right? Poetic or something like that. But I'd rather you stick around. I'm going to ask you if you want to be my pet. And if you agree to that, verbally, clearly, and really mean it, I'll let you live. I promise. Oh, you seem to be thinking it over. Would it help if I put the tip of this sword under your chin? Yeah. Just use it to tilt your head up. I want you to look at me. Look at me. That's it. Will you be my pet? Yes or no? I need an answer. I need an answer. I'm willing to stay here for a very long time. Yes or no? The choice is yours. You just have to pick one. Go on. Okay. I can tell that might be a bit much for you. A little overwhelming, maybe. Here. Maybe I'll pull the sword back and stand up. I can give you a few moments of dignity before you lose it all, either by submitting to me or, well, oh, yeah, I can help you up. There you are. Shh. Stop shaking. You're going to be fine. Maybe. Maybe. You want to be fine, right? You don't want anything bad to happen to you. So, again, will you be my pet? Yes or no? Wonderful. That's a really good choice. Oh, you are so smart. Honestly, you are. When you started to see things going south in that encounter back there, you ran away. And here you are, still kicking. Look at that. Although, I am going to need you to hand over that breastplate and any weapons or tools you might have on you. Yeah, I figured you might have some things on you. Just leave those here. You won't be needing them. No, I'm very serious. Take off your armor and leave behind that bag. I'll get you some new things later. No, you don't have to take off your clothes. Just your equipment. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to lead you back to where I live. You're going to follow me very closely. Actually, come here. Yeah. I want you to stand in front of me. I'll tell you where to go, but I don't want to lose sight of you. You got that? Oh, very good. Very good. What's wrong? Well, you did agree to be my pet. A very simple agreement, but an agreement nonetheless. You might find that from now on, when I tell you to do something, you'll feel compelled to follow my requests. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to ease you into this very gently. For right now, I just need to get you home. That's it. Just walk in front of me. You need to leave this room, and then we'll take a right. You seem a little bit less scared. Why is that? Oh, maybe you're just happy to be alive. Maybe I am a little bit less scary up close. I did want to talk to you while we walk you to your new home. Your friends, they attacked me. They came into my home. They came into my home, armed to the teeth, and they didn't even bother trying to talk to me. I tried asking them, "What are you doing here?" And your friend decided it would be a good idea to fire an arrow at me. And from there, you and your friends just, I don't know. I very distinctly remember asking after I was shot, by the way, what you were doing there. And I never got an answer. Just strange people I'd never seen before running at me. That may be a difficult scenario for you to understand, but for a demon such as myself, it's a common occurrence. Conflict, fighting. I left hell such a long time ago. The things here are more peaceful. I created a home here, deep in the earth, far away from anyone, trying to live out the rest of my time in peace. But every so often, someone shows up to cause trouble. That's just the way it is. They show up, I wipe them out, and things just keep going. I do feel kind of bad that you knew them, but surely you can see that they may have deserved it. It might take some time for you to accept what's happened, but you'll get there. I promise. There we are. We take a left here. Good. There you go. So, tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you end up down here? You certainly aren't from around here. You're not a dwarf. I see. I see. Well, there's no shame in doing something for money. You want to live from one day to the next, just like me or anyone else. And you need that money, right? It may not come as much of a surprise, but I don't like adventurers very much. They only ever cause trouble for me. I've even tried talking to them before. When I was younger and a bit more naive, I tried being friends with people that lived on the surface. But it never ended well. Always some kind of imbalance, always some kind of disagreement. But this works much better. Someone like you, under me, below me. Less of a friend and more of a pet. Because without that control, things just go wrong. Every time. Again and again. And you people up there would say that happens because I'm a demon, that I'm evil. It's in my nature to be chaotic and destructive, but I don't want any of that. Not at all. And to be fair, I don't think it's the fault of you guys either. It's just the way things are. Might not be able to change it, but that's unfortunate. I truly wish things were different. That I could meet people like you and we could exist as equals, but it's just not possible. And here we are. You and me and our new life together. Hopefully we get to share many happy years. Until you wither away like a flower and become a memory. And I'll go and get another and another and another. Just one of those things that I wish were different, but it's just the way things are. Well, there we are. My home. It's very comfortable. Your friends have made quite the mess, but I'll clean that. Don't you worry. You've had such a long day. You must be tired. I have a very comfortable bed right over there. And I need you to sleep. Can you do that for me? A good pet. You seem to enjoy the praise. Oh, let me tell you that you deserve it. Such a good pet. Such a good pet. Look at that face. You seem to have almost forgotten everything that's happened today. I knew that from the moment I saw you charge in here with your armor and your sword, that wasn't you. This is you. Here with me, being my pet. Oh, so cute. I need you to go be a good dog for me and wait in bed. Okay? I promise I'll be there soon. Thank you so much for watching my video. I want to give a shout out to my patrons on Patreon who have made this all possible. Rainbow's Brew, Grinzu Kun, Raven, Wintry Leader, Adam, Alama, Andy Dragon, Dr. Depressed, Guinevere, Minty, Scotty, Smorter, The Random, Axolotl, _ Scomra, Adisla Valley, Ertif McElroy, Asymnates, Agladet, Alizard, Andromeda, Archdemon Chrissy, Autumn, Timshell, Avery Knight, Big Dog, Blop, Blue Goo, Chandra, Dressed to Kill, Cherry was Script, Chris Hartman, Cub, Cudgel, Dragon King, Dude Gal, Eden, Emily, Meyer, Eve, Fenris, Frederick Agard, Goose Rider, GFY Guy, Ghost Boy, Jane, Jigglypuff Girl, Katie, Cat, Keeney, Leo from Homestuck Fortnite, Lottie Hawkins, Luca Traxler, Lula Lockhart, Maeve Lycan, Matt Weston, Max Root, Merp, Morgie, Nexa, Nicta, Noxie, Orange Peel, Pova, Puppy, Ramona, Robin Johnson, Rose, Sloan Fox, Spades Gaming, The Herald, Tulip, Twizzler, Willow, Windextro, Wolf Lord of the North, Yumiko, I, Zarmelt, and Anchin. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you.